Good morning. Welcome back to these videos. I am so happy you're here. I do these every day to start so that you start your day in a very conscious way and that you have the experience of being the creator, the director, the star of your life. And seeing the old patterns that come up, which I hit many of mine this morning. Many things were coming up. I mean, there's so much energy hitting the earth from the sun, the solar storms. There's also some really different and unique celestial things going on. If you know astrology, which I don't really, I just listen to it, but then I kind of not sure how to say it myself. But you can always check into that. So it's a very interesting time, and there's a lot of conflict in the world right now. And so it can affect our energy, and it's affecting mine in the way of it's almost like there's so much heaviness or there's so much stuff, right? Like when all this light comes in from the sun, from the universe, whatever, it comes and rushes in and wants to boil up the stuff in us that is our trauma, our conditioning, our beliefs, our frustration, our anger, anything that is still within our body that isn't good for us. We all have trauma. And I know sometimes people think trauma as some big, huge thing, but we know now there's little traumas that happen that affect us for our whole life and that lead us to believe something about ourselves. Like maybe I'm not good enough. No one's going to pick me. No one ever picks me for sports. That was me. So I'm not good enough. A whole bunch of things like that, right? That happen. But they come up and they make us feel a certain way, and we overreact on our emotions or we suppress them again. But that doesn't go away, right? We need to feel it, heal it, realize that it is something from the past, or it doesn't have to follow us anymore. We don't have to carry it. You get to release it. And acting from patterns. When I get super frustrated, feel helpless, feel hopeless about something, it will build up to an anger where I'm like, fuck it all. I'm going to do whatever I want, or I'm going to bulldoze that thing down, and I'm going to do what I want anyways. So that's what was coming up today. And I just noticed that's a pattern. If I feel caged in or really helpless, after a while, it builds up so much that I'm like, screw it. So things that I would do is leave a relationship, quit a job, quit something, walk away, as in, no matter what you say, I can't do this anymore, and I won't. I don't care whatever the outcome is in my head, right? The outcome, I don't care, because I just need to run away from this situation. So that's a pattern. And I noticed there I was repeating, oh God, I will want to throw things away. I will throw things away or get rid of things that even maybe mean something to me and later I regret. Because it's like I need to clean, clear, let go, get away, release, and then start new. But then we carry our traumas because we're repeating a pattern with us. It's okay to start new. It's okay to get rid of things. But if you're doing it in your trauma while you're reacting, overreacting, acting from that trauma experience, your younger child, then it's not doing you any service. So anyways, just wanted to note that can be happening right now to you. I feel you. You are not alone. Let's get going on the stories. But I know when it's happening. I sense it. I was doing breathing, grounding, asking my angels for guidance and help. And here we are. The cards going within, the Hermit. And this is what I tend to avoid. So, but I caught myself today. I'm like, you need to just slow down and breathe. And then I'm like, no, I don't want to. I got too many things to do, blah, blah, right? Go within, find that still center, safe place within, knowing, oh, look at, I'm reacting. You can observe yourself, connect to your body, connect to your breath, connect to your heart. See. Pretend you were a bird watching yourself. Oh my God, I saw what I was doing. That is crazy. I still react like that. No judgment. It's all right. Just awareness, grounding yourself again. That's what I'm thinking of that card today. So that's the way it is. And then this card, the power of purpose, and a lot what was getting me today was, I know there's some next steps in my living, this next part of my life purpose, but I'm not sure what they are right now. And I was frustrated about it, right? Really upset. But anyways, right now you're invited to step into a new empowered sense of authentic purpose. But if you're like, I don't know what that is, then it's then you don't feel so empowered. You feel like, oh, just tell me what it is. But anyways, it's there within you. It just takes the going within, being quiet enough to hear your soul speak to you. Maybe it is time to release the trauma, the stuff that's inside of you, the stuck energy. Notice what emotions are running you, what patterns are running the show, so that you can finally then reach into your purpose, because all those other things are covering it up. So that could be possible too. So it says authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. And we don't want to beat ourselves up when we're going through something like this. You're called to release your old conditioning. Oh yeah, that's what I just spoke about. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others. Look I got on here telling you what I went through this morning, right? We're all humans, which can sometimes take in a direction you don't want to go. Yes, I do not do things to please others. And that bothers others sometimes, and they can't get over how I do that. Well, yes, a trauma response. Screw you, I don't care. That's what I would say, right? But that's not a loving place, because I still get to be me and do what I choose and follow my heart and still be loving towards others. Anyways, the discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. Oh yeah, we make it so. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Words I used to hate. You have never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. And this is what it is. Removing the blocks and all the layers of stuff that's holding you down, and the blockages within your body, and the refusal to sit still and listen, refusal to feel the emotions that are on top of everything, keeping you safe. They're all here for a reason, because like my rebel, my screw you keeps me safe from others taking advantage of me. But is that a good thing? Right? So it is a good thing in some ways, and I do have a lot of strength within me. I'm a very strong person, but I want it to be more balanced, more in a loving way, and towards what I wish and desire for myself in a positive timeline, rather than having to destroy, get rid of, be angry, and bulldoze my way through. You see what I mean? I hope that helps you today. Anyways, it was just something that I was going through, so I wanted to share, because this is crazy times, and we're going to be faced with these things, and it's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about something today, which I might go more into tomorrow, because negative emotion, words, thoughts like this can drag you down. But what I noticed today is that they gave me energy. Now, for my pattern in the past, when I felt helpless, hopeless, stuck, it made me feel apathy. I don't care about life. I don't care about anything. Drag my energy down, kind of a depressed state. When I got angry enough and fiery, I got energy and felt fully alive. This is fantastic. I feel alive. I can move through this. I can overcome this. So that was addictive. That's addictive, because I went from a lower, not feel good energy to I'm exhilarated. I can conquer the world. I can do this energy. And that is very, woo, that seemed, and notice this morning, wow, I feel powerful. I feel so good. But it was in an angry way, right? So anger, yes, can help us move, make changes, but we don't want to make decisions from an angry place. Like for me, screw it. I'm going to tell this person, I don't even care. Just be quiet. I'm going to quit this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to dump everything. I'm going to get rid of things. Right? And then later it would be like, wow, I really screwed up. So just notice those things. What energizes you, and is it a good energy, or are you being energized by old programming, trauma, overreacting in a way that isn't serving you anymore? That's what I'm actually going to mention today. Okay. The card has to do with conscious connections. It's about, I'm going to shorten this because of time. Having heart-to-heart connection with people, really about that, but also is, I'm just going to shorten it. There may be times like right now when you are changing and when it's really hard for you to be in someone else's company or some people's company where your views now are really different and you feel like you're expanding and evolving and growing and changing, but they may not. And they may be almost like, it's not like they're making you, it's that they want to stay in their comfort zone. You are not comfortable in that zone anymore. So your guys feel the energy, you feel different. It feels like, I just don't feel like that person's, don't feel good after talking to that person. They seem to bring my energy down, and I'm choosing a different level of energy now. That is okay. Very common to go through this during the ascension process and over this time, the last few years. So remember, it's okay to release people. Just do it in a loving way. It's okay to have change in your relationships and in your friendships and all of that. It's up to you. You choose your growth. Send people love. Allow them to live their best lives. They get to choose what's best for them. You choose what's best for you. All right. And there was a little healing. So hand on your heart. Let's breathe. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Release, let go. Let the energy go through your whole body, flooding it down to the center of the earth, relaxing. Inhale like a pillar of beautiful love and light up, bringing your energy beautifully up. Love and light above, bringing that right down through your whole body and flushing and removing anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Release it all. You don't need to carry it. Let go of the struggle. Just for this moment, let it go. Bringing that beautiful energy from the earth up into your heart center, expanding through your heart. And exhale out into the universe, spreading your love and light out far and wide. No matter what you think about anything or anybody or what's going on right now, you can choose to bring in more love and light into your heart and to let go of your beautiful energy and spread it far and wide. Okay, hand on your heart. I surrender all my relationships into unconditional love and ask that the truly nourishing, soul-enriching, expansive and nurturing relationships be healed and drawn closer to my heart. I ask that the draining, depleting, destructive, or toxic relationships be drawn out of my life through unconditional love, mercy, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.